Good morning, YouTubers. It's Arya here. Welcome back to my channel. You guys, last night was a really hard night for me. I'm outside my house right now, but last night was really bad because, well, for the last 2 weeks, I really haven't been sleeping, or maybe actually longer. Like, I go to bed at like 3 or so, and then my anxiety and panic attacks that I got, they've been getting worse, because ever since I had my nerve block, and I just have a lot of anxiety from what happened, a lot of panic. And last night I was remembering a lot because my mind just thinks, and it was a hard night because I started crying. I was crying all night, and I just wanted the pain to stop. I felt a lot of emotional pain, and like, I don't know how to describe it. I was just feeling like at my lowest point, and you guys can see that my eyes are all messed up. They're all like swollen at the bottom and up top, and this is after like I put ice and try to look better. And I don't know, it was like probably one of like the worst panic attacks. I was just crying. I was feeling everything, and everything hurt like really bad, just a lot of pain. And I was thinking about going to my crisis center or the ER, for like to get medicine. And you guys, what really brought it on was that I had an virtual appointment with my psychiatrist on Thursday, but the thing is, she's on medical leave, so they assigned me a new psychiatrist, and I don't think it's gonna be the right fit. And I don't know if my psychiatrist is gonna be back, but that appointment was like terrible. The psychiatrist seemed to make a lot of assumptions about me, which I hate. And she told me I'm an interesting case, and when she said that, it just rubbed me the wrong way, because I'm not a case, I'm a person, and there's nothing interesting about what I'm going through at all. It's horrible. And I told her about my CRPS and my leg and my arm, and then first off, she wanted me to get off of Adderall and reduce it. So you guys, like, I know her intentions. I know she wants to get me off of it. She was saying how Adderall and Wellbutrin will keep you up, and that I should try reducing the Adderall or taking half of it instead of like the full. Well, I take like 30. Well, I'm supposed to take 30 milligrams, but I haven't been taking it until just 2 days ago because of everything. And actually being off of it for, when I had my nerve block and everything, I think that's what made things worse, because I took it this morning and I feel a lot better, but I also took a lot of other things. But you guys, yeah, she was just like, try reducing it because, it's not a good idea, and then the long-term effects, it causes high blood pressure and all of this. And then Wellbutrin, and so then I had to go in and tell her, Adderall has been life-changing, it helps me with my school and other stuff, like my attention, like I can actually pay attention, and like I feel more motivated to do things, and like I'm not so spacey, and just so many other things. It keeps me grounded, it calms me down, it doesn't like get me overactive or like anything like that. It calms me down, and maybe that's what was making it worse, that I was off of Adderall. I've been on it for 2 years, so like if you miss a dose, I'm sure you kind of, well, I don't know about the withdrawal or anything, but maybe being off of it was making my anxiety and panic worse. Adderall has never made my anxiety, well, Adderall has not had an effect on my anxiety. It's more of when things happen. So then and then she told me she wasn't going to prescribe benzodiazepines because, well, she didn't even explain, but I'm sure I have a lot of risk factors for misusing it and the addiction. I'm already on Adderall. Maybe it would be suspicious if she gave me a benzo. But the thing is, you guys, I told her I stay up, I have insomnia, I stay up until like 3 in the morning sometimes, and like last night it was like till 5 a.m. and then I did get 4 hours of sleep because I woke up at 10. And I was just telling her the panic attacks, and like I cry and my heart beats, and I hyperventilate, and it's like I can't stop my mind from thinking. But yeah, she said she wouldn't prescribe a benzo, but I had never asked her to prescribe a benzo. I know benzodiazepines are for anxiety and panic attacks, so it's not like I would be against it. I've been prescribed it before while I was on Adderall by my previous psychiatrist, not and yeah, but she didn't, and that sucks because I feel like if she would have, I wouldn't have gone through the night that I just did yesterday. And just things that she was saying, like I was telling her, no, my heart rate, my high blood pressure started when I was diagnosed with CRPS because I was stressed out, because the pain shoots up my blood pressure. And I told her that now that my pain is more under control, my blood pressure is a lot better, and my heart rate, I feel just so much stress. I feel stress every day, and it takes a toll. And that's probably why my heart rate is so high, because my body feels just stressed out and it's constantly on edge, and because of everything that's happening. And you guys, yeah. So then I had to tell her, no, it's not the Adderall that's making me stressed. Then I had to tell her I actually like my Wellbutrin. It does make me feel happier. It's just when things happen, I just can't cope. And you guys, I am thinking about starting therapy, and there is a wait list until March. They told me that they would be accepting new patient clients. So yeah. And then just like then when I was telling her how the injections that I have, they stop my they help control my sympathetic nervous system, because it controls your blood pressure, your heart rate, and so things get better with the injection. She was like, you're so smart. And then when I told her what I'm studying, she just kind of laughed like, oh my gosh, like this is interesting, you guys. I just feel like in her head she made a lot of assumptions about me, and it's, and then at the end she wasn't going to prescribe or change anything, but I'm telling her that I'm having so many problems. So then at the end I was just like, oh, can you what about propranolol? Like that's helped me in the past control the physical symptoms of anxiety.